In this video, I'll share with you the fastest and the simplest way that you can get to 5 to 10K per month online, working from anywhere, deciding your own hours. And this is the exact same thing that I did. That took me from 2.5 years ago being dead broke, living with my parents back in Sweden, having no freedom whatsoever, to now making multiple six figures by 22 years old, traveling the world, living a life of freedom right now out here in Medellin, Colombia. And you can apply this regardless if you're a complete beginner and you never made money online ever before, or if you tried and failed with different businesses like I did, or if you've already made money with the business, but you want a more like simple approach, and instead of trying to run an entire business, you want to focus on just the sales part. Regardless of who out of those three people you are, you can use this exact framework, this exact opportunity I'm going to explain to you in this video, to make a lot of money and get a lot of freedom in your life in a very simple and easy way. Because the thing you need to realize is that most of these business models that most gurus tell you to do, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, SMA, all these different things, the thing that gurus are not telling you, and the reason why it's very hard to succeed with that, and the reason why I was struggling with succeeding with that for over 2 years, is because those business models are very, very complex. You have to learn multiple different skills, get good at sales, get good at marketing, get good at fulfillment, booking calls, closing calls. Like, there's multiple different skills that you need to learn and get to a really high level at in order for the business to work out. Which makes it very, very hard, regardless of your skill level, to get into it and make 10K a month. Because if you're getting into a business just to make money from it, but the business requires you to learn like 10 different skills to get good at it, obviously it's gonna take a lot of time and pain, trial error to get good at that. And that's what happened to me. I was for like 2 years, I was struggling with SMA and drop shipping and affiliate marketing and all the different businesses. And the thing that I didn't understand was that I have to focus on learning skills and becoming valuable instead of just making money online, Because if you're just looking for the money, you're gonna end up failing, you're gonna end up struggling, because the core principle of business that you need to understand, the core thing that's gonna allow you to make a lot of money in your life, and has helped me make a lot of money, is that you need to become valuable. If you focus on becoming valuable to the marketplace, you will naturally make money by doing it. So how do you do this? How do you actually become valuable, and how can you leverage what I've done, which is remote high-ticket sales, specifically remote high-ticket closing? First, we need to understand what this actually is. What it is not about you building out your own business and selling your own product and having to cold call people and force people to buy from you. That's not what it is at all. What remote high-ticket sales is you basically find an already successful entrepreneur, someone who runs a big, successful business, an online coaching business. This could be someone who's a health coach, someone who's a relationship coach, someone who helps people make money online. Think people like Iman Gadzhi, people like, maybe if you know Alex Bricker, if you know obviously Andrew Tate, Alex Hormozi, people like that, people who have a big online personality and they have some type of offer that they're selling, a high ticket, an expensive offer that's usually priced from $2,000 up to $10,000. That's the type of clients, that's the type of people that you can be working for when you're doing remote sales. And then basically what you do is you just find an entrepreneur like this, you need to learn the skill set and you need to know how to approach this person. And then you basically, if you have those two things in place, you can start working for an entrepreneur and basically just take the sales calls for them. You don't need to run the business. You don't need to help people or coach people or get people who are interested. The only thing that you do is basically you're the middleman between the marketing that business is doing. They're running ads, they're posting videos on YouTube, they have like a face outwards towards the public, And then you're basically just the person who's taking the interest, taking the people who are reaching out to the business owner and just talking with them over a call, over Zoom. You're just talking with these people, you learn psychology, learn how to communicate, learn how to speak with people. And you convert those people into a sale. And then the business owner is happily gonna pay you 10% commissions for you to take these calls. You can do the math yourself. Let's say you sell a $5,000 offer, which is pretty average in the space. You make 10% commissions. That means that every single time you take like a 30 to 45 minute Zoom call and you close the deal, you make $500 straight to your bank account. Do that, let's say you take 5 calls per day and you close 1 deal every single day. That's 10K a month right there. You can do the math yourself. $500 per day times 5 days per week times 4 weeks, that's 10K a month. Easy stuff. So this means that this is very realistic for really anyone to do, because the only thing you need to do to master this and to really succeed with this is to learn a skill and then find one business to work for. You don't need to find multiple clients like with copywriting or with these other things, with SMA and things like that. You need one client and you need a skill set. And that's why this is so simple as well, because instead of having to build an entire business and learn multiple different skills, you just focus on getting really good at one single skill set, which anyone can do. If you can just learn one skill, you can make 10K a month in doing this. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna take hard work. If you're someone who's just looking to get rich quick and you're looking for the next like get rich quick scheme and things like that, then this is not for you. Because remote sales, for me to get to 10K per month doing this, it took a lot of hard work. It was not easy. You know, I had to commit myself and show up, put in the work, get a mentor, invest in myself, get trained up, find a good business to work for, show up every day and put in the work. It's not like get rich quick. It's not easy, you know, but it's simple. It's a simple path. And that's the key thing here, because most people struggle, and you're probably struggling right now to make money online because you're taking a very complex path to doing it. When instead of having to do that, you can just take a simple path where literally there's businesses out there that are willing to give you leads, give you people to speak with. You don't actually need to cold call people like in a traditional sales role. You're basically just sitting there, they're giving you people to speak with that are already interested, already warmed up. And then you're just that person that's taking the sales calls, is doing the sales, closing people, which is the most fun part of the process, and enrolling them. And then the business is going to help that person achieve the result. It takes pretty much all of the stress, the weight off of your shoulders, and allows you to just focus on the most fun part of business and the most developing, the biggest part that's going to allow you to develop as a person as well, in terms of developing your confidence, your ability to speak, your persuasion, all those different things, you know. And this stuff changed my life, you know. It's so impactful because it allowed me to get more confident, allowed me to like speak better, understand human psychology, make a lot of money, be able to travel, leave my parents' house, all these different things. All came down to me learning this one skill set. And not only that, but you can also use this skill to then leverage into starting your own business if you want to down the road. Because imagine for yourself, if you are someone who has the skill set, knowing how to sell, if you're good at sales, starting a business is going to be so easy down the road, you know, because you have the skill set, you have the fundamental things in place in order for you to succeed. If you know how to speak with people, if you know how to close deals, that is the most fundamental part of a business. You know, that's how businesses make money. And that's how you're gonna be able to lead your team. That's how you're gonna be able to find your future wife. Like everything comes down to you know how to sell. And this is the most free way that you can sell, you know? You have the most freedom by doing it in this fashion, where you're working for an online business, you're selling remotely, you can set your own hours, you can do it from anywhere. I was literally out on a remote island pretty recently, and I was making money from there, you know, selling from there. No one telling me where I have to be, having to be in an office, on my phone. I can be literally anywhere on my, as long as I have a computer and a Zoom connection, I can do it from anywhere, and I don't have to have the stress of running my own business. So that's what is the best path to take. You know, the only thing you need is number one, the skill set. Number two, the right opportunities to work with. Those things are super, super key because number one, you need to be good, obviously, to get into a business like this. That's the thing that most of these businesses, they have very high requirements on the people that they let on their team because of the fact that they're basically handing you people with interest. They're handing you leads. They're handing you people who already are interested and want to buy their offer, you know? Which means that they want to hand it off to someone who's good, someone who can take care of those people and actually enroll them into the program so they actually make money in their business, you know? That's why the barrier to entry is high. So you need to have a really good skill set, and you also need to know how to talk with these businesses and actually get their interest to be able to land an interview and land a position with them. So that's what I help people inside of my coaching program do. I help multiple dozens of young guys go from complete beginner to landing a role in as little as 2 weeks, going from 0 to making 3 to 5K in their first month of starting this. So if you want that help, like my hand-holding, one-on-one, the coaching, the mentorship, everything you need to go from 0 to really changing your life very, very quickly by landing a remote sales role, being able to start traveling, making money online, and be able to like build a life that you want for yourself. If you want that help, one-on-one coaching from me, the same blueprint that all the other guys I work with has followed, click the link down below, book a call with me. We'll hop on and I'll see if I can actually help you out. And if I think that you have what it takes to be able to perform well in my program, and if I say I can actually help you, you qualify for my mentorship, I'll walk you through and I invite you into my inner circle, which is my one-on-one coaching and helping you get into remote sales. So if you're interested in that, click the link down below, book a call, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you. If not, no worries regardless. Hopefully you found this video valuable and you have some clear next action steps on what to do to actually get going in remote sales and why this is the best opportunity to make money online in 2024. So that's it for now. Hopefully you found this valuable. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions for the future videos, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Ciao.